Eastward Ho, Act 3, Scene 3. The blue anchor Billingsgate. Enter Seagull, Spandel, and Scapestripped in the tavern with a drawer. Seagull, come drawer, Pire, Pire's your neatest hogshead, and let's have cheer, not fit for your Billingsgate tavern, but for our Virginian colonel. He will be here instantly. Drawer. You shall have all things fit, sir. Please you have any more wine? Spandel. More wine, slave, whether we drink it or no. Spill it and draw more. Seagull. Fill all the pots in your house with all sorts of liquor, and let them wait on us here like soldiers in their Peter courts, and im- and though we do not employ them now, yet we will maintain them till we do. Drawer said like an honorable captain, you shall have all you can command, sir. Seagull. Come, boys, Virginia longs till we share the rest of her maidenhead. Spandel. Why is she inhabited already with any English? Seagull. A whole country of English is there, man, bred of those that were left there in 79. They have married with the Indians and make them bring forth as beautiful faces as many we have in England. And therefore, the Indians are so in love with them that all the treasure they have they lay at their feet. Thrift. But is there such treasure there, Captain, as I have heard? Seagull, I tell thee, gold is more plentiful there than copper is with us, and for as much red copper as I can bring, I'll have thrice the weight in gold. Why, man, all their dripping pans and their chamber pots are pure gold, and all the chains with which they chain up their streets are messy gold. All the prisoners they take are fettered in gold, and for rubies and diamonds they go forth on holidays and gather them by the seashore to hang on their children's coats and stick in their caps as commonly as our children wear saffron gilt brooches and groats with holes in them. Scape thrift. And is it a pleasant country with them? Seagull, as ever the sun shined on temperature and full of all sorts of excellent viands. Wild boar is as common there as our tempest bacon is here, venison as mutton. And then you shall live freely there without sergeants or courtiers or lawyers or intelligencers, only a few industrious Scots, perhaps. Perhaps you indeed are dis- dis- dispersed over the face of the whole earth. But as for them, there are no greater friends to Englishmen and England when they are out on it on in the world than they are, and for my part I would 100,000 of them were there, for we are all one countryman now, you know, and we should find 10 times more comfort of them there than we do here. Then for your means to advancement, there it is simple and not preposterously mixed. You may be an alderman there and never be scavenger. You may be a nobleman and never be a slave. You may come to preferment enough and never be a pander to riches and fortune enough, and have never them the more villainy nor the less wit. Besides, there we shall have no more law than conscience, and not too much of either. Serve God enough, eat and drink enough, and enough is as good as a feast. Spendle, God's me, and how far is it? How far is it here? Seagull, some 6 weeks sail no more with any indifferent good wind, and if I get to any part of coast of Africa, I'll sail here with I sail there with any wind, or when I come to Cape Finisterre, there's a for right wind continually wafts us till we come at Virginia. See our colonels come. Enter Sir Patronel with his followers. Patronel, well met, good Captain Seagull and my noble gentlemen. Now the sweet hour of our freedom is at hand. Come, drawer, fill us some co- carouses and prepare us for the meats that we will be occasioned presently. Here we will be a pretty wench, gentlemen, that will bear us company all our voyage. Voyage. Seagull, whatsoever she be, here's to her health, noble colonel, both with cap and knee. Patronal, thanks, kind Captain Seagull. She is one I love dearly. I most and most not be known till we be free from all that know us. And so, gentlemen, here's to her health. Ambo, let it come, worthy colonel. We do hunger and thirst for it. Patronal, for heaven, you have hit the phrase of one that her presence will touch from the foot to forehead, if you know it. Spindle, why then we will join his forehead with her health, sir, and Captain Spacethrift, here's to them both. Enter Security and Bramble. Security, see, Master Bramble, for heaven their voyage cannot but prosper. They are owed their knees for success to it. Bramble, and they pray to God Bacchus. Security, God save my brave colonel with all his tall captains and corporals. See, sir, my worshipful learned counsel, Master Bramble, is come to take his leave of you. Patronal, worshipful Master Bramble, how far do you draw us into the sweet prayer of your kindness? Come, Captain Seagull, another health to this rare bramble that hates never a break about him. Seagull, I pledge his most smooth disposition, sir. Come, Master Security, band your supporters and pledge this notorious health here. Security, band you yours likewise, Master Bramble, for it is you shall pledge me. Seagull, not so, Master Security. He must not pledge his own health. Security, no, Master Captain. Enter Quicksilver with Winifred disguised. Why then, here's one is fitly come to do him to that honor. Quicksilver, here's the gentlewoman, your cousin, sir, whom with much entreaty I have brought to take her leave of you in a tavern, ashamed whereof you must pardon her, if she put not off her mask. Patronal. Pardon me, sweet cousin, my kind desire to see you before I went made me so importunate to entreat your presence here. Security. How now, Master Francis, have you honored this presence with a fair gentlewoman? Quicksilver. Pray, sir, take you no notice of her. She will not be known to you, security, but my learned counsel, Master Bramble. Here I hope he may know her. Quicksilver, no more than you, sir. At this time, his learning must pardon her. Security, well, God pardon her for my part, and I'll be sworn. And so, Master Francis, here's to all that are going eastward to night towards Cuckold's heaven, and so to the health of Master Bramble. Quicksilver, I pledge it, sir. Hath it gone round, Captain Seagull? It has, sweet Frank, and the round closes with thee. Quicksilver, well, sir, here's to all eastward and toward cuckolds, and so to famous cuckolds haven, so fatally remembered. Patronal. Nay, pray thee, cause weep not, gossip, security, security. Ay, my brave gossip. Patronal. A word I beseech you, sir, or friend, mistress Bramblehair is so dissolved in tears that she drowns the whole myth of our meeting. Sweet gossip, take her aside and comfort her. Security, pity of all true love, Mistress Bramble. What weep you to enjoy your love? What's the cause, lady? Isn't because your husband is so near, and your heart yearns to have a little abused him. Alas, alas, the offense is too common to be respected. So great a grace hates seldom chance to so unthankful a woman to be rid of an old jealous dotard to enjoy the arms of loving young knight, that when your prickless bramble is withered with grief of your loss, will make you flourish afresh in the bed of lady. Enter drawer. Drawer. Sir Patronel, here's one of your watermen come to tell you it will be flood these 3 hours, and that will be dangerous going against the tide, for the sky is overcast, and there was a pork pork pies even now seen at London Bridge, which is always the messenger of tempest. He says, Patronal, a a pork pies, what's that to the purpose? Charge him if he love his life to attend us. Cannot can we not reach Black Wall, where my ship lies against the tide in spite of tempests? Captain and gentlemen, we'll begin a new ceremony at the beginning of our voyage, which I believe will be followed of all future adventures. Seagull, what's that good colonel? Patronal, this Captain Seagull will have will have our provided supper brought abroad Sir Francis Drake's ship that hath compassed the world, where with full cups and banquets we will do sacrifice for a prosperous voyage. My mind gives me that some good spirits of the waters should haunt and desert ribs of her and be auspicious to all that honor her memory and will with like orgies enter their voyage. Seagull rarely concited one health more to this motion and abroad to perform it. He that will not this night be drunk may be never sober. They compass in Winifred dance the drunken round and drink courses. Bramble, Sir Patronel and his honourable captains in these young services, we old servit- servitor, servitors may be spared. We only come to take our leaves, and with one health to you all, I'll be bold to do so. Here, neighbor security to the health of Sir Patronel and all his captains. Security, we must band that then Master Bramble. So now I am for you. I have one corner of my brain I hope fit to bear one carouse more. Her here, lady, to you that are encompassed there and are ashamed of our company. Ha ha ha! By my throats, my learned counsel, Master Bramble, my mind runs so off cuckolds heaven through night that my head runs over with admiration. Bramble, but is not that your wife, neighbor? Security, no, by my truth. Master Bramble, ha ha ha. A pox of all cuckolds heaven, I say, Bramble, oh my faith, her garments are exceeding like your wife's. Security, hmm, my learned counsel, all are not cuckolds that seem so, nor all seem not that are so. Give me your hand, my learned counsel. You and I will supper somewhere else than at Sir Francis Drake's ship tonight, my noble gossip. Audience, my noble gossip. Bramble. Good fortune, brave captains, fair skies, God send you. Omens, farewell, my heart's farewell. Patronal. Gossip laugh no more at cuckolds heaven gossip. Security. I have done. Sir, will you lead Master Bramble? Ha ha ha. Patronal. Captain Seagull chartered a boat. Omens. A boat. Drawer. You are in a proper talking indeed, and take a boat, especially at this time of night and against tide and tempest. They say, yet drunken men never take harm. This night will try the truth of that proverb. Scene 4. Outside security's house. Enter security. Security. What Winifred, wife I say, out of doors at this time, where should I seek the gadfly? Billingsgate, Billingsgate, Billingsgate. She is gone with the night, she is gone with the night. Woe be to thee, Billingsgate, a boat, a boat, a boat, a full 100 marks